Welcome to Sports Circle 345. As I always say, this is a place where we discuss track and field in its entirety. I want to talk briefly today about Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Shelly and Fraser Pryce. What is going on with her? Let me just close off some of the lights in the background. Yeah, sorry about that. Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Shelly and Fraser Pryce is one of Jamaica's premier athlete. Who is Shelly and Fraser Pryce? Shelly and Fraser Pryce is a 5-time 100-meter champion. She competes for the island of Jamaica. She won medals in 2009, 2013, 2015, 2019, and 2022. She's the 3rd-time fastest of all times, clocking a time of 10:60 seconds. Yes, in 2021 and in Switzerland, behind world record holder Florence Joyner Griffiths, Flojo, right? She's behind Flojo and Elaine Thompson with 10:49 respectively and 10:54. So Shelly and Fraser Pryce has a time of 10:60 seconds. Now, a lot of people are wondering what is happening and what is going on with Shelly and Fraser Pryce. We know from the Paris Olympics, she did not get to participate. I think she ran once. She did not enter the semifinals. Some people were saying because she was locked out of the stadium. But we saw news that surfaced that she was indeed still suffering from that knee injury that she picked up in training, before the Olympics. And some people were saying that Shelly should call it a day. Shelly body cannot manage. But I, for one, think that Shelly have a lot left in the tank. Shelly have a lot left in the tank. I think she can go for probably, up until she's 40, like the Queen Merlin Ottey. Also, I think Shelly and Fraser Pryce changed coach. Yes, she changed coach. We do not know why, but we are hoping that the move was for the better and not the worse. I'm wondering what is going on with her because there's not much. There was news also that Elaine Thompson era might be joining up with her wherever she's going. We hope that is the case. We hope that that is the case and that those two can, somewhat reunite. Because at the end of the day, it's all about track and field. I was watching an interview done, I think it's about 2022, 2021, where Elaine Thompson and Shelly and Fraser Pryce, spoke about their relationship and spoke about what was going on with them. But therefore, I hope that they can figure what's going on with them, figure what's going on with them and their relationships, and hope that they can fix it. Shelly and Fraser Pryce, however, to me is one of my favorite athletes. She did say after the 2024 Paris Olympics, she was going to retire. Now, a lot of people, they were thinking that when she said she's going to retire, meaning that she's going to leave track and field, I think she has cleared that up on many of occasions. She's not going to retire from track and field overall. She's going to retire from competing at the Olympics, but she's going to compete at places like the Diamond Leagues and some of these meets that they will compete in from time to time around the world. Because I, for one, think that Shelly and Fraser Pryce has a lot left in the tank, and I think she can go a lot longer. We do not know what the knee injury that she picked up the extent, but I'm sure she would have gotten good advice from her doctors where that is concerned. So she's wanting to continue, and I think that I am with her, and I think that Jamaica is with her also in her decision to go forward and compete for another few years. Being the 5-time world champion that she is, she's not going to want to quit just like that. And at this point in time, I think Jamaica really needs her to continue a bit longer because Elaine Thompson is out with injury for a pretty long time also. We have not seen her in a couple of months now competing. Sharika Jackson, we know also got injured. She did not compete in the Paris Olympics. None at all. We did not see her in the 100, nor did we see her in the 200. And it was a spot of bother that a lot of people were saying, what is happening to Jamaican females? What is happening? Nevertheless, it was a poor showing for them, but I don't think we should really make that be a bother because we were on top. We are on top of track and field for a number of years. And injury is something that you don't sit down and say, okay, I am going to get injured in 2 weeks' time. I'm going to get injured in 3 weeks' time. It just happened. And this is why you have what is called injury management. It's something when it happens, you have to learn and know how to manage it. And this is why they have a corner that will help them to surpass these things. Shelly and Fraser Pryce, on the other hand, to me, needs to go on a bit longer because the younger athletes, we have some younger ones like Alana Reid, the Tia Claytons, the Tina Claytons, and the Brianna Williams, the Kevona Davises. These young athletes need persons like Shelly and Fraser to continue for a bit longer to draw part, knowledge and understanding to these younger athletes because I think they're going to need it. Because right now, the world of track and field is closing ever so much. People are getting better. If you see Botswana, Tobago, one winning that 200 meters, track and field is getting so wide now. So people have to step up their games. It's not like one time you're going, oh, US is going to win this, the United States is going to win the 100, going to win the 200, Jamaica is going to win the 100, they're going to win the 200. It's not like that anymore. It is so wide, so people have to step up their game and step up their training, everything. Just look at the Olympics that just finished. A lot of people had Keisha Thompson winning, and even the other Jamaican guy there winning a goal, winning a melon. And look what happened. Keisha Thompson just lose by the strand of a hair. This is how track and field goes. There's nothing that is certain. But one thing is important is how you prepare and how your mindset is very important. Shelly and Fraser Pryce, to me, over the years, I liked how she, approached the race. She has a no-nonsense attitude when it comes on to competing and participating. And I like that about her. She's very serious. She take training serious. She's not one to be on social media flaunting herself and talking all kind of foolishness, doing things for click and doing things for for the world to see. I love her how she goes about her business, and when she comes on the track, it's the same way. We are going to miss her. I am going to miss her when it comes time for her to depart because we know that she's not going to be here for for pretty long. Just want to say I thank her for the years that she have competed for the island of Jamaica. Jamaica love her, the world love her, and she's one of my favorite athletes. I must say, I have more than one, but she's one of them. And I just want to say thanks to her for her dedication and her commitment and her participation in the 100 and to a lesser extent the 200, because we know she was never a 200 meters. She was more into the 100 and the 4x1. That's what we know her to run. Thank you very much for participating my little live here. Just trying out a new thing, trying YouTube Studio to see how it works. Thank you very much. Do I have anyone on? See like one person watching, but nevertheless, we are going to continue. And this is Sports Circle 345. I'll be on later again, and I will be coming on live a bit more to share. Talk about track and field. We'll have also other, invite guests to come on. We have a chat about track and field. All right, this is all for now. I have to leave. I'm going to go on the road. So take care. God bless. And thanks for joining. And that was just about, we talk about Shelly and Fraser Pryce and what she gave to Jamaica. And no, she has not retired. She's planning to run the 2025 season coming up. You will not see her at any Olympics. I doubt it. I doubt it. She said she will not compete at any more Olympics, but we will see her in Diamond Leagues and all of these global meetings. You will still see her compete. She's not done as yet. She is in training at the moment. We do not know what she's doing in training, but I'm sure she's in training the last I saw. Right? So take care. Catch you on the next live. God bless.